Muna Kwabashonko Enfambra Atija Jumedie so ewo Kumasi online TV. Nana yase wa majime dwade na chese niema echegu ewo abe fonten time fidie ne so eno na maboaboa no a enne maba betina hanum se ya mede ebe somo seni abre ni abre bia mekano no unya subscribe to the channel na chese wo like niema ye papa sanse yenye die no eno ene ye no kure yenye die no ene wo mu ntimesere subscribe to the channel o subscribe bia no emi notification bell no eno video biara ye betum bia no ubenye bi ahwe na ne ewo atija ne de niema bebre na na ya boaboa no betivim lady the voice ewo hanum say sanso ena wo bete eye sami jenfi ono so aba betutu bi ede amane amanfuo bi a wo aban mu a wo diga na sika yie papa sabre so amenemo ekase su de BAWUMIA na adwimu aye ne prekasa sanse ohun obi a onchusu no as ne running mate ensemi so baba ontin a ye kire se BAWUMIA eti ni si oyie papa sanse mpenifo de bi wo hono ma omu pia na se onkofa napo as ne running mate ebra wono nso de ne ni kire honorable Kennedy Japan na no adanso Kennedy Japan na gasa so be ka so no de ba ne so on be running mate emfama BAWUMIA enyade obeye ene ye be kom ni ahwe se ensema efri saa kache no eba ne BAWUMIA beji atumu se obetrusi eye honorable Kennedy Japan se o me ne running mate anase honorable Kennedy Japan ono akasa ede ne ho beba so afi de se ye pese ye break the 8 ni de ande ye nwremu na membo BAWUMIA na yentumi break the 8 kofi adoma wawani so de niama bebre aba beto abonten ede afa otumfuo ho na bukopie mu obono honom so na wona wo social media ne so de omuso matutu bi ede amanu kofi adoma ye papa ababa wambi so asre na no aba betutu bi ede amaloya more sample se yenua ne sen ena ambin when someone then na yasa wa maboabo no and me de baba so mo se ati gentina me hwe se subscribe to the channel no edema me wa gintre so bia fa nensama na yasa wa me de be so mo na chese wo de afa comment section na senso ede amame maminka jangum na me fa mo nra me first story Ayevim lady or the Sambia Babonten say supporters of Honorable Kennedy Japan munja nhwehwenim na munjai kasa hunu na sebi mokano na Honorable Kennedy Japan na gaza se na mo amopre mo ho say onko standing for independence no ono ababonte aba kasa NPP party ni de enyade oba be film te mo kasa bebre ni ade no enyade e be fa na Honorable Kennedy Japan no kasa nim say so free NPP party ni mu na oko independence there is no way say 2024 election no obewi ni aland ye na ne ho na pre no ena ema ne te ne ho edi free party nim na Honorable Kennedy Japan de enya de obesa oto asokra eka se sabre ni de ohuni so Honorable Kennedy Japan na adwuma doye papa say sanka sene niema we nyina ekone Honorable Kennedy Japan na ye nim ne dada na anka sabre wa ba bonti aba betutu bi edi amane MPP for ye papa na so ye shefiti bra wa mabato no ekoso on the 4th of November ebesi sabre ya Honorable Kennedy Japan no ampa o mambonten embeka bibia mfentia obia odi ne lemu saso enode kokobo edema eye fans of Honorable Kennedy Japan say on fa obia so obia be ni spokesperson inti sa kasa hunu na sebi mokasa no munjai na Honorable Kennedy Japan nkasa no why na adwen say obeko ede ama NPP nyade oba be free NPP party ni mwende no wefi mo chena inti supporters ni na mo pa mundi mo peni echi moma yenko na yenko tie vim lady enu nsem emra sesia
echiri mo a ade say die one the supporters omo declare finally some be support to Dr. Muhammadu BAWUMIA amana ye ne campaign eno say nigisem no aye ade pa they say no obeka say Kennedy compare ko Japan no ade say why grounded no asaso aye very matured in Ghana politics uchiri mu a ade say wo hwe say kra ni dimi na mpo asesa no realizing so hu say enye nyoma nyina na sese so na emum wakoshin Kennedy compare ko Japan ne boys bi a kame akọ say oso omo ye ni yodium Name Kennedy compare ko Japan na nkasa so nim say he has something to lose in the end inti. Na ni agiama Kennedy compare ko Japan say wa realize no hu sa abo.
If you even look at the dimi na ne ade na boys na monam nchan a momo ya appoint mu spokesperson amonam making very alarmist comment for Kennedy Agyapong. Now shut up. Munina, you should all shut the F up. All of you should shut the F up. Because Kennedy Agyapong appointed him. So you are going around there on your campaign, BAWUMIA or no kasa. Say he's staying in the party. Masem saying. Because you see Kennedy Agyapong and kasa him say between NDC and MPP, the umbrella now ohiano vote no hiano is within the two parties. Ghana third force one ma Kofi Kransin nomne yenuanoma including third force Dr. Ankra starting now and ya kwachi ni spokesperson ya de na kokoto afe na ya se money bello said there no. All of you know say even third force is very difficult to form a bona fide third force abegina on aso so obeye adwuma na me the second day Japan anka say hu nkofo because mobeye no yodium sir at the end of the day he has something to lose. Ono na okwa gina. Ono no pese eto abama no. He is the one who says he has the passion. Our person what the best is Ghana. It is not going to listen to all of you. But let's look at this and that is why let me play his voice because see last election 2020 na Ghana ye call battle no. 2020 ye call battle no. Nanado we need by 500 vote difference between Nanado and Mahama was 522,138. 522,138. That was the vote difference. Now, so open winner between NDC and MPP, total vote near Kamboma. Total vote no Kamboma is in about 30 million. You are looking at 30 million. Nipa registered voters are now 17 million. And a Kotuaba out of this number. And NDC MPP they now Kamboma about 30 million. This is a chunk of party vote. Into a non-kata Canadian Agyapong in himself going outside, you know, and easy. That is why what Alan Chairman is doing, you know, is a very bold ass decision. Anyway, take you know, very bold. And yet, you know, himself, Alan Chairman, and said the opinion. Yes, so sorry, I know saying Afrafranto. It was because of intimidation, bullying, any mafiasco tactics. And I'm Alan Chairman, say, and your cause, which is very dangerous because see, so if just the vote difference between NDC and MPP, even at the time, Nanado Achakania, or free electricity 3 months, or free insure 3 months, why free SHS, 1D1F for Kras and Nanado was only able to struggle to win by 500,000 votes. Now in Parliament, to me and your majority, until set for Mna Ebeka Hua. Omunya fair partial majority ya omode ye adwuma e parliament na. That means the next election 2024 no. Say etuminya say 500,000 na election na makachem no. Straight up we are going into a second round. That is even for presidential. The major thing na say MPP for headache, NDC is headache e parliamentary seat. Somehow the A+ here no. One A+ constituency na adwuma you see you can dismiss the oil no, but otumi shift it. Na the way I'm position, be said na nkofo pese ye fresh Lewin kojina wo kwabre no. Se Lewin kojina kwabre, now you have a few independent candidates. Omo be jina wo areas ni bia. MPP majority in last week me catch them MPP for be send message di matem omunya. The majority in parliament omunya. And these are the things that was we MPP nia. He says so betina social media obedi atema na be NDC for and I say Ubeka say na we dey use the 1 year na akano. You have a lot of homework to do. A lot of homework. Now for both NDC and MPP, this is the time. I was able to be sorry jina mo na so kira mo say mempe baby nfa. Ne pass and papa bin kanchen for granted say e betimi abanse ne ma bebre hon ma ya anya ne ye de. But this is the time I was say ya so ne ma bi mu. Ne ye se fatanya sa ya sombe ye rough. And this is the attitude what I would call into the general election. Because you see, they say Ghana baby age na kuno. We are in a very down hard critical times. Auditor General report, even before Auditor General report, Omukase corruption about 3 billion. Already near himself tried to fall back as far back as 2012. I bet in there. Every year, tell you we are branching about TNE. When you be a summer, this is about your own tax. Sika Ghana every year, not 4 years old. Every year, every year sika editor of my petrol my every year they are the bank of what a year first a chop money they are the security they are the more clothing allowance and my sika kwa enyugu ewo corruption mu $3 million. This is the amount of money according to IMF every year according to Shrine. Sasika we nyina kogu. And the question is between NDC and MPP, the corruption a slogan. Nobody is even actually fighting the corruption. NDC and MPP, corruption is a slogan. And this is what I'm saying. So going into 2024, to say the delegate for na yena. Ebia kwaje 5,000, 3,000, 6,000 na kotwaba. Wan hwe ya yeko general elections that candidate no mato amomo no. Omo nyina bebrebe luzu. Candidate na more delegate akwaji skano a. More president omo no. Sa candidate fa be luzu nti na make MPP. Mo na mo say mo majority of parliament. 2024 I can comfortably predict munya majority no. I can comfortably predict munya majority no parliament. Ebeye diama mo papa. Majority. Obian kasa ompremo asemo. You must start the homework now. NDC for the men compare mo. He who is down fears no fall. Only that form that your position. They fear no fall. Among minority that it's your new parliament, not only a minority and news. And of majority, so I'm himself. Normally, no. The trend is that party be obey no. Presidential no normally on majority no parliament. Mona was some homework MPP for 1 year. Mona was some homework 1 year pet. Mona was some change Ghana youth number about mo. And I was some mama Ghana forces some mo. Now was some change. Do something before you go. More MPP. Do something before you go. See Canada, Japan, mama, and I'm
and I'll be fake. I don't want to fake. I want to be myself. Tonight, I want to announce to you that come April 2023, when MPP opens nomination, I'm going to pick the forms. And contest as a presidential candidate for MPP. And this is my second home, and therefore I have to be here under the invitation of Bishop Adansie to break the news officially. Maybe you've heard it on radio, internet, and all those things. Today I'm here personally to announce to you that in April I'm going to contest. I'll pick the forms. Some people who know me very well ask why now, and my simple answer to them is there are times and seasons, and every time and every situation calls for a leader. This is the time that I believe, and I know most of you believe, that it is a time that we need bold person, honest man, a businessman.
It's honorable Canada Japan or can announce say he's staying in MPP, he's staying there.
Eba ye na wo kire se honorable Canada Japan de se na we sifa aka se nya dia obe free NPP party ni mu no. Ne supporters a se mo na mechira moye na honorable Canada Japan se nya dia obeboa BAWUMIA nya dia obeboa BAWUMIA no munjai dia moye no. Na 1.2 obia as the spokesperson. Osanso krato aninsemu eka se 2024 election ebe tough papa ede ama NPP aban no. E sans NDC aban ne de omo opposition dada into no sanso krawi a enye news. But imagine pass abre ne abre bia udi first e class na dakrope na obe free first na beba beto so be bia 50th position enim guase ebe kamo no ene ekopie mu e parliamentary seat nso a se NPP aban no anye careful asene nipa dodo na so e prese omoko independent no se won ma 1 year pe na akada yenim no se woman show mu hu kra no man nya adwuma pa me cancer mpa kra fan to Ghana for tirima one sha na majority aspect no kra na NPP aban no omo betimi aba minority sense independent candidate no adosu ye papa ena de obewini 2024 election nso ukopiem wo hono nso a na chese definitely majority no ebekọ de amante se NPP aban no etumi break the 8 na chese majority no bekọ de amamo ena sanso ena NDC for so etumi eba power na chese majority aspect no ebekọ amamo teno no ebe ma NPP aban no aba be minority the be minority asem ya mo bekebie sanse majority for no do so sim ntini ebebo atwegu mame fam come next story mu Sam George no so enra enom kopie mu e parliament house na o kire se Red Cross managers no sikebi afani botom sikebi ayede ma se ko ngina wona wo ho atochima e wo man Ghana no won fan hwe wo mo no ebi bu ho no ma even cars ne ade kra o saka ye nyina no o ma register sa cars no e wo mu di mu nti obesere mpenifo se womunye hwehwemu enfamfra Red Cross manager no womunye hwehwani memfamfa no ho sanse sene ne masifa eko ewo Ghana no niema entene sana Ghana na ye wom ni de emse sika wa obenya position kakra bi sika kakra bi beba obotom na just fast na odi a show bottom and they won't check you be sanse se o party na wo so ana se wo na ya ye openi a ye nhwe de senior high school headmasters ne headmistresses omo yende wunyanya tumi kakra bi na wa amfa wa adwe anda hodom na se wendidi wadwuma ho a ubefi position ni mu no na se wo de won sadu ne wonan du na de baaye no eno a na wo de kodu kopiem ye Red Cross sector na chese de ekoso wo hodom no moma yenko na yenkoti owura Sam George no munsem emra.
Second point I seek to make has to do with the Ghana Red Cross Society. And Mr. Speaker, it may be important that this House actually institutes an investigation into the Ghana Red Cross Society. Because, Mr. Speaker, I have personally received a dossier that is over 60 pages thick on malfeasance at the Ghana Red Cross Society. And it is captured, portions of those malfeasance are captured in the report. Well, Mr. Speaker, the Ghana Red Cross Society, using with its immediate past regional head, one Dr. Eric Asamoah Darko, the deputy regional manager, Miss Catherine Adasu, and Mr. David Nana Osei, Mr. Speaker, occasioned the loss of 787,000 Ghana cedis, 787,600 Ghana cedis to the Ghana Red Cross Society. And Mr. Speaker, the Red Cross Society is supposed to be a society people give benevolence to, for them to take care of very disabled or disturbed people who have had challenges either by cause of natural, like the way we saw the lower Volta Basin. You would have seen the Red Cross Society going there. And when people give money to the Red Cross Society, Mr. Speaker, they channel these monies into their personal accounts. The director, I'll mention the names again. The former regional director, Dr. Eric Asamoah Darko, the deputy regional manager, Miss Katrina Dasu, and Mr. David Nana Osei. Mr. Speaker, even when they went to buy Photon 6 trucks from Toyota Ghana, they registered the trucks in their name, not in the name of the Ghana Red Cross Society. Mr. Speaker, what even became shocking was during COVID, MasterCard Foundation deemed it necessary to give money to the Ghana Red Cross Society to take care of needy people during COVID. Mr. Speaker, even the COVID money, they chop it. Hey. Even COVID money, and so MasterCard Foundation has decided to blacklist Ghana right now and the Ghana Red Cross Society. So you see that when we had this challenge with the Volta Basin, no support from the MasterCard Foundation came to the aid of the people. The actions of this former regional manager and his colleagues have caused help to the Ghanaian people. 522,901 Ghana cedi, 20 pesos worth of relief items that were given to them. Mr. Speaker, it went into their voicemail. They bypassed it and took it into their private property. Mr. Speaker, when they came before us and we asked them, they said they've been able to recover 41,000. out of 522,000 that came from the MasterCard Foundation for COVID relief. Mr. Speaker, some of these matters, we cannot just leave them as report matters. This House must begin to act on them because this has reputational damage to the Republic of Ghana. Because the MasterCard Foundation is a global institution that I know supports several sectors of our country. Even in the ICT sector, they normally give us foundational support for work in that area. And if other benevolent institutions begin to hear these reports, they may begin to blacklist Ghana. So I think that we should look at it.
Parliamentary candidate for Ningo Pram Sam George ena yekuti ene numu nsem eba na chese o kire sesikadie bi akoso ewo Red Cross for akachi ntino serepa omunye nhwehwemu na bebi biara sike biara ewo se wo nsaka bi a wo medino wo enye wild na omuntumi enje sa sika ni na emfa emfiri wo so ma me fa monko me third story eye napo de yede ne phone eto so nkane no napo eye obi a ono ene ye energy minister na osanso ewo Asante Mante mu hanum sei na kame akwakoye se ende wo fa junior graphic chese ye newspapers atiete se wo my Ghana ha nyina no wo be fa bia no na napo infoni ena eda front page na dia menti ase ne se kwabrani a yenyan lecture wo as BAWUMIA running mate no minim nenti ase napo ne ho prepare na ende graphic biara obepie obekọ kroma won sabe ka bibia no na napo picture eda so wo so omofa napo as running mate ena napo ena betimi abo o man Ghana ena napo ena ye best person obetimi abo frankly speaking napo on ne woni asem and the award ni ade de napo agibiye pam but let's ask ourselves say obi a oyeye energy minister assets now ye kan asem no correct saying someone who is an energy minister ye energy sector no kra no it is saying running mate no yen sorry preko penka so sebi ni ho ofe sebi ofri Asante Mante mo san se NP before hu ni se obepie mu Asante Mante mu hanu se hani o mu strong word nti no chinchine try yen fa napo. I don't know if I should say napo enetu sika edi ama wona wo print sign newspaper because hu senior napo si for training and say no he's even training more than the vice president himself. Onu no kra no training the vice president. Nelson Kayeka, your vice president no onu mom ena wo so to me elect so me pese napo ebe me vice me pese o say chairman sabonsu ebe me vice me pese Agyapong ebe me vice but ye nim nyentia napo mom no ho epre ne pa ye pass so ba be vice president. You as an energy minister, you are not doing anything for the country. Mose mahama eba so no na dum so modi amon shade a whole vice president a whole energy minister. They should even tell us say asa napo ne ho preno ye whole energy minister and that one na do dan Kwakufu Ado kasa obukotoje just because he's eager to become the vice president. He's eager to become the running mate for Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA. You as the energy minister, I am asking you, say Napo, what have you done? Ye can ya want some credit saying? And I am sorry, Preko Pena, yes, yo, he's very handsome in Tino. Mama, ya won't hurry, na yamfanas ye running mate in Farmer BAWUMIA. BAWUMIA himself is even confused as to who to elect as the running mate. Even BAWUMIA himself, he is confused. Dumso is still working. And yesha send Napo Mbomesi fair no. I can say for a fact say Napo is even popular than BAWUMIA now. Napo is even popular than BAWUMIA now. The whole energy minister talking to the president of Ghana no Obukotoje. Na sanya running mate post and an hopre ne san en sabeka ekutoje no obu ayen. He's even ye campaign kura chen BAWUMIA me pese me tena so hu na metumi agye ho ti ase nie ntia Napo yes aso me ti ase enye yie I really want to understand why na me say obinko social media. Uko social media, bubo graphics man mu daily guide, metro lens ne nkeka ho, ni nyina na put that front page, ni nyina na put that front page. Because he wants to become a running mate for BAWUMIA. Na running mate ni yesi afane sa akeka na. Running mate no, yesi afane sa akeka na. Se ye nyina ye be kaya. John Dramani Mahama. Last 3 years, Mami Jane is from the Central region. It is a Mami Jane from Central region. Nasa NPP for so who pray almost say, a son say Hanum say na you almost strong on it, and they almost form running mates no. And free Hanum say ya. Yen kind fan to your team so copium was Central region so ebe dane. So who now copium was Central region. If only. Sama Hama the Mami Jade and a besa kwasaekunya. I don't know why Napo is doing this. I don't know why Napo is. I said no pray no. A can be obefa subia or beba be running mate for BAWUMIA biano. I was so ye. No pray gidi. Minister in charge of energy. Unye bibia we energy sector unye shh and the street light cry nye juma shuma yegusua we dum somu so whole process of advice. What have you done? Tell us what have you done? Pane mwa papa ben pana wabua Ghana fonti a whole process of advice whole process yentu abama. What have you done? You haven't done anything for Ghanaians. You haven't done anything for Ghanaians. Na menyan nti yaso say NPP grassroots nso no almost ho pray mo say still na BAWUMIA enya wild na onfa Matthew Opoku Prempe energy minister onfa no embra no no ni obi a obetumi aboa na yese BAWUMIA nso no o shese ne nieme kwa aka honorable Agyapong ena ko hia ne pa say obeba be ne running mate esanse nipa mienu omukọ ntokwa ne yehwe de gaba na eye between eye honorable Agyapong ene Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA na tese gab ne de na e kakra bi obi eye ne first round of crown no nti BAWUMIA ne de ko nyaaya ka honorable Agyapong be dia to no oba be ne running mate. But ensemble so NPP aban no eka edifa eka fa Kennedy Agyapong wunti no ebeye den say honorable Agyapong so be gia to mu say obeba be BAWUMIA running mate. Even honorable Agyapong na ngasa munukwa no o kan sembi edifa ye Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA ho. But because they want to break the eight, that is what they want to do. And penny force we share no, they are not also willing say omo be jema man enuti na nanu ada me betena abeka so omo committee say anka omo kwa elect a running mate e dia ma Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA but omo ko du honum no BAWUMIA esre so sre omo pa omo sama ne mre kakra na opanyi na no he is confused as to who obey elected. Opoku Prempe shouldn't be an option. Or say Chairman Sabosu shouldn't be an option. Yaweduchum shouldn't be an option. They are all from the Central region, except Kennedy Agyapong, who is coming from the Central. It's Saka of 4 running mates so from Central, if only. Say honorable Agyapong ebedia to na so fan from there na. Na se NDC abai no e de Mami Jane eba. The competition is going to be between honorable Agyapong coming from the Central and also Mami Jane coming from the Central. That is what is going to help. But let's ask ourselves say honorable Agyapong no obedia to say obeba be BAWUMIA running mate na. Mama yenko na yenko tiesem so emra sesia.
Yenam yetiti.
Yes.
But non chese no kre mutie yi. But yes bia no.
Yeah, no kre
misi. Jamaica achase. And say akwasi New Patriotic Party. Yes, man. Omo constitution e chese. Say omo wa aban mu a. so omuni abamu a omokoto aba 2 years ansa na yato aba na omunyi flag bearer 2 years ansa na yato aba na so omo abamu a omunyi no 18 months ansa na yakwa akoto aba
abosome dun watwe
anasa at least 1 year ansa na yakwa akoto aba into omo you omo candidate in the person of Dr. BAWUMIA because you omo abamu you understand and Dr. BAWUMIA per the constitution or regulation nature say a second and no choosing a running mate. Are you with me? Yes, a second choosing a running mate. Now, Enra and a Dr. BAWUMIA and the Koja NPP for say was wrong more man break a crack now on sign your consultation and find Kofua one line up our person or ye. Na rumor yet in the chair say, I could see Nipa Dr. BAWUMIA.
Yes, man.
A penny say or person called it running mate in the moment. I say Urajo Wise. Oh no what
asante bekwai mrashe bidwani
wa baba be ka say partner agree say on be choose running mate from Ashanti region. Ena Madam Kate Jamfua oye women organizer
Eastern region
oye women organizer at the NPP national. Ono so aba me atiase say partner a meeting neck and pennyfoni na Agyapong so many running mate from Ashanti region.
Okay.
Enti Ashanti region omo ayi omutia yesusi say e betimi akọ ho no edoso tidiye owura matu opoku prempe kam
napo
mensia north energy minister
mensia south
energy minister
yeah
Joe Wise Bekwai
Asante
deputy
Bekwai.
yes deputy leader by
majority leader
no
sorry
yes
deputy speaker of parliament
deputy speaker
yeah.
yes ena owura ya maami free more pare enso ka ho bi ena owura ya osey adutwum education minister bosomtwe MP enso ka ho bi on and on and on and on na kwasi adekwenti a normal ya tetele chese obaka se mu brim ni excited say kebeya send your party ni sisen tiapo emfa ene mabru bi a ewo from de o makoma eyo mo no enkebeya o mo fa owura Canada Agyapong enye no running mate send your beya be to super ene abotoye mo beba e mo mo se owura Canada Agyapong rejected the running mate no when the electionary campaign the primary electionary campaign was at its peak, you know, he made us to understand say he was called to offer a running mate position, you know, or rejected. Now, in some yet and they say, I do quote Dr. BAWUMIA Timiani running mate, no, and they say, Ora Canada Agyapong, and say, or Yajin whom you knew, Tidy, or yes, not you move posse, and who be here so about Dr. BAWUMIA Chidom. Na omoko pre 2 minute 2024 eti emse information e bae no na hu behia se Dr. BAWUMIA sa twentwe so kakra na osaye another massive consultation ekom no he se ofa compare ko ebeboa so format opoku prempe ebeboa so ofa Joe Wise ebeboa ofa ya ose adutuma ebeboa ana chief of staff eno ka hu bi ena yetete se eno ka hu bi na ama the vice president atwe sa ayina sense kakra let us say compare ko asa aba beka race no ho the interest na saba eti eba sa de a na ese oto boase because ni pedi na chi uno obi koto aba na onya 37% akwasi nya easy sa
nokre
ena it is likely say ahwe a na President Mahama retaining na no opoku agyeman or retaining na no opoku agyeman so a na no opoku agyeman every central region etu ko fa compare ko Agyapong a ebetimi aboawo akwasi on and on and on and on esu Dr. BAWUMIA information ye nya na de ma for analysis but I came for rumor speculations a enamon kra hati true pa ai ko for ka ho asem enam pese me kabi me ne atie for che eti ye dom su kopa ye course and ya kase consultation kire se dia me kai ye ne kre say a compare ko Agyapong ya consider to be a running mate e dia ma Dr. BAWUMIA
Dr. Laji Mahmoud BAWUMIA
nutina watwe ade na sensen kakra ne se on train sensen se chichire se ode ma no nemom ɛsɛ sɛ ɔsade ne bɛka ɔmo a wate po so ɔpɛ so ɔde ma ɔmo no na wɔhwɛ despite sɛ party no aka sɛ ɔmo bɛyi the running mate from Ashanti region but you see technically and biologically Akompreko is from Ashanti region.
Sure.
You understand? But you find say or your central region. It is a okoto abamana. What hiti Ashanti asa hiti a jackpot anyway nya. It is Dr. BAWUMIA consider MPP4 ewo omu history fa running mate hono. Akwesi enya de papa. Akwesi NDC de na bi. Eti uye ni running mate. No, I very careful. Only say
take into consideration.
Yes. If it is MPP for any running mate 2 pe. Alu Mahama and Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA. Now Bekaya, sorry, 3 pe. Na 92. Alaji Mire Fidi Di Kakra. Ono no ho. Na 1996 no mokono. Na Kora Alaji Inusa and the Bayo running mate. But Omu gusune ekonana New Patriotic Party ni NCP National Convention party aka party no omu be great alliance to omu ye great alliance no and President Kofo ne the party hierarchy they say they want to win the heart of the Nkrumah his party et Alhaji Nusa ye dropping no nyemfa aka be ye running mate ti so do ye running mate e the man Rollins no say the be they can win massively and omu de aka koe et the year 2000 na omo ye omadwe se omo nye great alliance biem no MPP nko na beko no satan esa aka nka hu beti na Alhaji Nusa expect say this time around sa aka come at 96 bo drop man be ye campaign manager this time around ye yemfa mame e de yemfa ma no omo de come Alu Mahama no na obi en shede nim no party nim papa you understand na nkofo shede nim ni papa eti na nkofo tepo say Inusa ene Malik Yakubu the former interior minister and a kabako beja running mate ena ye de koma Alu Mahama sana Dr. BAWUMIA de no so kokoye you understand Dr. BAWUMIA de no obi anim ne papa ahu de bi che ni anim no ye hu ya ne se yakwa kofa certain Dr. BAWUMIA bi aba be back na nado dan kwa kufado ahu say Alhaji Nusa de no de buy no e man resign from the party but what they share the press conference wo ye no what they share say opeso ogina ayawaso wogon seat no ogina no Jacobeche bilam temo ye no prindi predo access like almost sabotage no eni no waja but udobu su kone nkofo ene nam at that time no utete oma na odi yaw se yamfa running mate na man you understand and also obi ti say Alhaji Jaula
MD Jaula
yes the late Jaula
former sports minister
yes 98 no susi say ke de bema no obi ti say Malik Yakubu kura so no so na omo donso but yehu ya ne say a certain Dr. BAWUMIA bi but this time around no obi a MPP be yin bia no since they are saying say they are going for Ashanti region no ye be yin no be known person it will be unlike the previous two no you understand and they want to be very careful say they be ya enko create problem e former party ni ma obi ebu nkofu they said in 98 2008 ABC Jabeko acha say ni enu said yes madam former gender minister former local government minister Hajia Alima Mahama ene kibenya on no at a point na say abotaye mu bi ama say Dr. BAWUMIA no ye NDC ni papa ye NDC ni de ye mpene no but later party no eto super du gusuma nsonyunu gusuma abotaye mobile they want to avoid that 1990 2000 election and 2008 election and utina Dr. BAWUMIA say twa no pa no ma mento be boase ma mensre free party for say mo mame e break akra na me fa hye me noma na memra abonte na nipa be de beba no muni na baji atum senye be ya obi fa me ne fim be di party na chi ade ba ko ehunu ni se akwasi unu obi nam unse obi wa wode de nam a ye wo esan mienu obi wo ha wo san a o ma hunu se minuwachi bi o masan you understand and obi wo ha ono nam wasan but hunu se wasan
uni ntirim wasem
enu na ehu no eti eno no omo pese mo avoid this no ba eti rumor yetete ene dia me ko acha se
enti na se yete ase dia yewra Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong se anhwe e likely se obepe Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA so hu enu nti wanya aba ne de ene na omma ne break akra
when ye ya tu
tum so obeba no de
obeja tu so be running mate a news ne bass and say Dr. BAWUMIA
twen kakra twen so kakra
na wasade ne beka sankofo no likely to appoint one you understand
okay.
To choose one ne ya analyze wo mu biem o sa analyze wo so do so and sana
okay
why running mate
abusia enti
abusia and so much as a koso NPP for akachen me de medwen ho amenti ase e san says the NPP mu hu ne se ha mo strongo na se chinchine etwa o se mo fa mo running mate and as mo bi obeba be mo vice every Ashanti region na wona wo Ashanti region na se bi o mo party na inti mo e san se eye mo policy and as san se ya ade wo mutirimu ntino chinchine etwa o se mo fo bi free Ashanti region na this is something I don't really understand. Dia ya bobo su nyina no ye show mu nyina nya de owo betumi aboa education minister asat na look at how our education sector is. What is he going to do? He's not going to do anything better for the country. Education sector nkwa no ntumi handle no ba be handle the whole country. He is not an option. Ye show be to so search him ono kwada ya na me person meka na ase me say he's not going to help us. Ye show the next person say napo. Ye energy sector no correct saying but a son said MPP abane dia show mutirim se o chinchine twan o say ye vice and say ye running mate BAWUMIA running mate no o free Ashanti region intin say nipa ni yo say NPP wona wo ye party mano kra no say o mo be dia tumato ma sa nipa no. Electing someone who to be your vice president is one of the things that really count so much. So who elect you obi say nipa no emra medi wechi. Imagine say ye na ye pe ono abukene Japan say ono abukene Japan emra na ya dia tu no abukene Japan eba na say bi wakwa akofa obi a onim ne left and right. A lot of people will talk against it because nipa na one no eba be ye adwuma no nipa na adwuma mu ndonti. People will talk against it and people wouldn't even vote for him. In the service anka BAWUMIA no order sunye so ohu ade ya ohu. It is honorable in Japan I am not sure say anko beto akoninim so I still want honorable in Japan to become my vice. Muma yenja Ashanti region, we are not doing tribalism here, Mr. Comment section 4. We are not doing tribalism here, but we are speaking facts. Let's talk about Bontini na none of them would be able to help. Into the BAWUMIA na munusu yesterday no odri a wonwin kwa echire sunie ma adwen. Send na na ya so mito sunye ba konfan Canada na oda so no ho na ondwin kom yie na on let you obi obetumi aboa na break the 8 na ya no fo ya omudi aba abonti na none of them will be able to help him break the 8 wan kasa umu no kra no sinto won ho dada wa umu no kra no you are not helping you even now as the vice president no kosi enkosi koda we are not seeing anything like amafu kra ka ho asem na ya so wa meti ye kra no I am against you. I have said it. I wouldn't vote for BAWUMIA. If I wouldn't vote for him, na so okofo obi nso aba. Na sebi wan okofo obi obetumi aboa no okofo obi asa keke kra ba obi onim ne left and right. Obi a ono ne position keke kra ye de ama no kra no ntumi handle. How do we vote for him? BAWUMIA, how do we vote for you? Tiesrew, nipa na obefa na so running mate no, jinwu ye papa. Tie Ghana for na elect obi obetumi aboa yes are breaking the 8 ni de enya de ebeba so ebusia ababa we bi so aba betutu bi e de amane lawyer Morris Ampao ye pa na lawyer Morris Ampao de chema wuntumi ni lawyer ba akopa chese onko nja no honom kwa na nanu amemende bi etwem a eye Alan Kojo chairman ne work a obeye ye ewa Asante mantem ha na obisa eye Mahama send 24-hour economy no so osi obeye de ende na chese eye ade papa ye pa na mbom ni yembisa Mahama se kwan ben eno obefa so asa 24-hour economy a woka ho asemi obetumi amana ye adwuma na aboa Ghana fo ye pa na we na lawyer Morris Ampao aba abonte aba beka se Alan Kojo chairman tinye nipa boniye fo pa na one Mahama ena aye baako na ntina sansem obeke kan ye nyina na je oni o NPP party no mu nyina no na oni adwen papa bia de ma NPP party no na we na baba we ba no se ahene ha na wo lawyer Morris Ampao pan ti wo ye lawyer papa we de nyame na meka baba wan ne ko se na wo ye lawyer papa wafo enam chambers ate so omu pe case ni ade aje so mbebo amanfo no wo de stebi ye so de anopa na te so waje okraba na sebu apaja mu aba betie abetena wontumi TV na sebi nsem hunu nko a na wo kekam se we ne nyame na meka mo de mo mayenko na yenko tie mfi ababa wona ga senu mu nsebe mra sisia
Morris Ampa baby bia wo bia hwo ye hwo wano kasa se wo de wasem beba alankodwe tuamaten so a hwo wano kasa ye abusuafo baby a Morris Ampa wo bia montage ne mame bi cheche mu nyina wo ye fun wate Morris Ampa wo ye fun pa fie nyansa woni bi me hwe Ghana ha lawyer fo wo ha nyina na me hwe wo ya lawyer papa ben wo na Ghana ko bi animu wo no bi animu wo fi asese wo betena TV stations akeka nkwasi asem ne mo asem ejimi sem no ena ma udin Morris Ampa Ghana for kra hu se unnim nyansa wonka nyansa sem wote ewo efense program so da ifie nyansa wonni bi na sa wo your lawyer ni a wonnim nyansa a wo professional wo kan se wo nim nyansa pa wo nim adwuma pa enka wontimi nkotena wontumi station no na wo keka mo asem what else enka no pay se make say everyday wo gina court wo defending cromfo nka wo client bebre one say why irrelevant say we Ghana for bi enfiu hey wo kotena TV station na wo ba live e ya hwe views akola ya wo ne foforo a doctor aje na wo ne foforo within 2 hours the video e ya hwe the views na wo di tu unsafo hene wo bo unsafo hene say Ghana ha a lawyer for wo na wo dem nsu no wo ye fun lawyer fun ben wo bodam adwen ye adwuma asema lankodie tuamaten kan ye no se wo ye lawyer ni a wo se wo ko school na wadwene wo fia enka wo be hu se hey 24-hour economy no na ye ka no without industrialization without factories na nya adwuma abetna wo se ye adwuma wo yenfa afede wo se den ala ne ma ye baako oni utiri so na ye baako wadwen enya adwuma we se wo nim no ye free yo na be cassette ya alanchematen dwuma ye bedi wo no ono okwa akoye ne campaign o okana sem party na wo kasa mo se me no kasa sisie ya me no kasa mu ni campaign message ba kompo mu ntimi fa campaign message ba kokra mai won anoma mu ntakra gro no na mutubom enoma mu ntakra ye kro no na mutubom enti wo kwatena won TV station na wudi nkwase asem no ko kansem fo no wo se ala ne den wo ye fake na wo wa na ye fake sen wo why na ye fake sen o sorry ansem hunu nko asat ye kase mu ntimi mfa campaign message ba kokra mai no bi kan ko Canada asema la godje tuamaten kan se wo yobadwen ba wa homa ntiti wo tirima nka be wo ti asema kan o se 24-hour economy no e ya de papa na mo ye misa owura jo mama se kwan be so na be fa e be ye adwuma o wi awa ka se na ye ba ko wi awa ka se ala na ye fake wumpo wo kasa ase ye didua aso wa pantan wumpo unye fake wumpo wo se unye fake adwen ye adwuma ho adwen ye adwuma wo de eya abra na be cassette ya alanchematen wate eya abra se wo se wo pentokwa e be man tokwa afono wo ya lawyer ni papa me sin kan semre kohwe court hey wo client bebre wo defending nipa once why irrelevant obi ambon frɛ ntu sorry afede na wo yem ne se wa betena TV station wuntumi wenya bi an se wuntumi station erade ena wa betena ho ena wudi nsamfon se wunnim no yefuye na be cassette alankodie tuamaten dwuma ye bedi wo kana ye wa Ashanti region se mu ase munnim nyansa mo se mu stronghold mo na mo ka se MPP for mu stronghold mo na mo ka ho mo hu crowd that you pull ye they are fed up with you se munnim a but sampa nyansa sembe pa na waka wa Ghana ada nyansa sembe afede waja law na to politics na be ye na ba fa message bre obi dia akoka no na de ba be cassette no so betna TV station na wonyonko other TV stations na we yom wa for nuafo na wo komasem wakofa TV station we na komasem wakofa we na komasem wala no tipen no ye ka omo masumo my Ghana wo ka ho alankodo chemate ye wuti pen unya na ye wunua pani mo fie wa bodam me say mo share video we na mo mfa ma no non tibi no me reply me ko be nu ne ho ka social media ho ye be me ho afono hey nka pro alan groups me say ye be me ho afono share ala ne don ka say na ye mu bi de sa mo nsem fo no mo kwase asem mo de ba ye be match mo boot for boot say what I say wa dwen ni adwuma ho wo she wo de ya next time bra na me kan sem hu no eti alan obi akwa ka na asem wo so fa wo de bre abaka tell so you fake woni ma de fake woni fake wona we fake won say woni mfa so obi awka we ye bibia won say Ghana fo nhwe won say obi an show eya show views eya hwe ka bo say we useless tete so better Ghana fo say we useless na sa sembie no awka ntonya na je kwa ma no baba be hwe ni obi kwa de tiam na so say kona kotie de akoso wuntumi am say amen ko Facebook nko hwe na wo to ka kan kwasi asem wo say ye betie wa gede yen wo be kan wasem ya kan wasem o na lande me mfa na asem ma because wo de ma ba here ye mu bi mu e be ma cho me say be reply me na nka wo bete nkwasi asem na wo
ebusia me say o my God la ye wo mi de se wunnim na obi ani di obi a che special honorable Agyapong fans na wunnim pa na be gira hono na be kaseti honorable Agyapong na de ne fans kra de be ye o no ebi edande alan fan ba ko atutu bi ede ama eye lawyer Morisampa ye pa wo kire se wo lawyer Morisampa sanka wo ye lawyer papa nka sabre nka ugina court and de wudi amanfo nsema wo de ba ne kro obi akra mfra wo ye irrelevant wo nsema wo ba abontin ye beka ina ne se bi nyansa bi enimu ntino eno nti ena obiara enfo na nsema eye nsema kodwo chamaten ebe kan ye ebra na oye ne work ready eye nyasa sempa ena obeka ye no as to say yembi sama ha masasa ni 24-hour economy policy na odi aba abontin no ekwan ben ena obefa so obetume amanaba na membe gina ho no membe ka say ena ala kodwo chamaten ena oni mahama na akwa ye ba ko oni mahama nkoye ba ku bia no ndie oye ne campaign and the campaign ena oye but a sense policy a mahama edeba na ye policy papa panti no ena obisan ma memfa mu free sansem we mu na memfa mu enkopie mu ewo otumfo ene doma hene menteme ho ase a epagya ne mu ewo ahemfo mienu we so na ye nyina ye beka ya doma hene ba bonten beka se ohene bia he used the word say kin biara eni Ghana ena odi bitutu bi edema ne otumfo ye papa wo kire se ono nso na kunwa wote so no nso na kunwa ne mu oduru sa so era so tumfo nso de emu oduru ono nso ne de emu oduru ntenya de obede atum se otumfo emepagya na beti ewo no doma hene ne so na we na Kofi Adoma nso ede na no atuma wo kire se wo hwa wo ka asantini asema asantifo nyina ba baako na chese ndi o matutu bi e de amane wuye papa but ukọ do ma hene na wakwa ye one man standing and yes abofra bedi na temo stepeni bedi na temo waje so no a nezo sasantini kra ton ade na wukọ na sasantini ade a oton no enye papa kra se ni asantini ni besifa agege ho de ama no wa wuti eche kra wankasa na ho be pro kra so obetomike so na ade ya wuto kra no na sabia enye papa inti nkono di ohunu senka domafo ye bonofo no nso no sanka wo mo ye sa nka omo hene no nso no obetumi ehunu hu se wo no so mu odu but eye ya na abre bia na ya ma santefo no o makata eye domafo no nti domafo no sene nka wondibre esifate no obi biara ehu mum ye nko ne ekotie Kofi Adoma no mu nsem emra sesia
ensam ne fa bi na eya ha adwen but personally I love what is happening between Asante Hene and Edoma Hene. Oh, many Jehopa. Why do you want your kissing in a kakra? Me Uncle said, ye. A brush shas, you know. Let me say, wow. Yes, you are dear. Dear Tierney, I am for you know. Set Doma Hene a cannon somewhere or cannon back with them. Say Asante Hene. Eti abakosem ni bi no free say echia anaso ne nya adwen a oba be chim o chiremu a na doma hene ede banta ede aba In fact, Emma Yemubi, yes, I see about ebi. So I was happy. I was happy as a communication student to say, "Ebiene maybe so actually." Let me give you a simple scenario. Now, Shatawale supporters are very loud, and na Shatta egusopa. A woman a stone boy, kikan hokakra. And I'm so, fe stone boy chita for, and so ta stone boy chi, and ana airqua. So say stone boy yeshua. None supporters never so mu prove Shatta say a wordom in today's omuko show no pa manebo ma. Se ba ne se Shatta so yeshua. Na na chidifo no so abama just to prove say ye wordom. Inti eboa ye ema the two of them e grow ye pa. A similar thing and na me hu e wo de na ekoso nti na mani agi me obi di nkomo me yonko asantini bi and we say hey abonofo no na me say oh yeah it is helping but mani nyi ba bi as say e dan akọ no bi ho ameka ho asem e de akyerew de tienie ayemfo ya mienu me hu no se ba akọ di ba akọ atem wo ma mienu wo bi aka ne nokre en nokre wo hwe eya na ya depending on where you are coming from. Asante hini kano krebi na se uye domania anase bununia etumi pemo e mabo nse no wadwa but no menya sit down and listen ne fie bi ka ho na we se de o ka no e no kre a fa ka wabakosem ho se domahene e ka asem bi na de o ka no se de o si ka no ahite o pan da bi uya santinia kenkaneti newe said your cano na it is helping us learn some history. I mean cano craving opa ko brekum sesia na bi se brekum for say omo ya santefo na so omo ya abonofo. There is a serious division. But da sibre wuye ene nkomotwetwe e course so ene de ba na wo manfo adwen ba so say hey ye wa santi roots ebi so da bi eni asanti roots but it is time to learn. And it was positive. Na esenki sua ade e de frimo. Eno na mpesa metwe wadwen e de siso. Me hunu se bi yobe na domahene ba yanke be twaniti. Obi antimi ntwa domahene ti hu. Ebisi o asante hene oye bema bra doma na bra be be twauti oduru wa obi antimi ntwaniti hu. It is because tetenu ani ye twa ohene ti de brage no ena utwa ohene ti a eye meda. Doma hene tenasia wase medimi 9 SC ohene bia metwa ne ti eso obetumi de adwananum ene but eye se ene ne wotwa se tire na anke ache na atum dadaada untimi nkum obi ene emfa ne se ya ahensem emfa ho ni. That is the changer aba enti ebeye anum dwa but ne de sua de je medi ho yaw ne se yenuanom abonofo are not one. And it is a fact. In fact, Miss Salutwa Santefo, se bani being one. Oh, womo ya ade dodo. Womo tumi ka womo ho bom. And that is why na me nuanom ye enkranfo bi di nkomo na me say enkran na ye capital. Nenso mampani bi adu nkran a. So yeah, America mampani so ye ho mampani. Ye de na twam hwi. Ye de ne commercial because manshia project ama ye fe. Eno ese other regions, other tribes, if I'm right to use that word, other baby a free no, will be assumed na yekese. So wo hwe said ya santefo hwa wo ade a. Me me yonkwa santini bia na yekọ training college. E wo Volta region. Obetimi atompaboa ade abasku mu abeton sa santefo padwadie pa. The Shannon, the Watama Minina, and Pabua Cro, Nina Topman and Pabua. But Oshiamia, obey General who say, on only the N. Shannon, Papa Mediania Sente. Meanwhile, Pabua Cronoa. That is the power of Asante 4. Omuwa, woman, dear home, Emania fe. It is all one dear home, and if I'm careful of a fee, say, Obudi and Enintia. Learn from them, also, wow, the enemy in your fe. And this is the time Sa abonofo pese wo mo sorry na as abonofo hunu say yes abonofo gina ho a yes de wa sorry agina na ye support no se doma hene na sorry agina abonofo nta na chi se tachiman hene na sorry agina ye nta na chi together bono will also become so great. But say the asante for year one no I don't see that ewa abono for lie. Because I will tell you, say, Doma hini ayade o. Say wetimi asori agina in that manner. Why ade papa? Already me di kan che odada. Say Kumasi asante hini me kai ni mami wu ya na yekoye yi. Woni hwan ya ka se da obeda. I salute them. Wo mu abomoden ama hinie no tumi abam. Enye so obi anani asante hini ya adwen o. Minima bi mu ano those days. Omusu asa asante hini se wo prekwa ndisi kakra time na ndisi wo so no. A minima bi mu ano mo adwane pa. That time. Wo mu ano mo adwane ano mo wa MPP mu no. Enne issue bae no. Omu gina na chi they forgotten that time. Hey, Opa Masante hini nya ade enye sesen. Eba rallying behind him, they will rally behind him. Umbeka chira sa asante de share. But when it comes to Bono, what happens? Nana Doma hene probably ebia no nyandisi, ebia no kanadwen, ebia no yandisi. I don't know. But the way Asante for rally behind Asante hene, is it the same way? And Abono for rally behind Doma hene and no. It is because Abono for oneness na kaya nkakra. This is the time at the ekoso. Esi sua de bi free. Bono should also come together as one. Se bunu mo chicha, me kra na me Asante hene me wuram. That one there me kra anka me wuram. Now if you want to also now person san ye kese more ka ho na ebi mu achicha wa anka wuram. Ube wuram NDC awura CPP MPP awuram womu nyina awuram o tase se be obeye kese. It is normal. But the hamadwen ye here egu social media ye di atem no. Ayemfam ye no ni atem o, but ya yire ye ho ni ye di atem. Na say ya me re koye o hene ena me hu otumi a ewo ahenie mu eta ahenie achi. Never try say we di ohen bi atem da. Utwa wo nkwana so. Uhunu ne se nipa no, but what ye konwa bi so. Akonwa no, it's a whole kingdom on its own. Enti se wo why wadwen se wano na eden ntu be keka bi a kire wo bia. Koso na keka bi kire wo bia. But wo ya ade bia e bia wo nya sunsunsan so but wo ha nchirima. It is a problem. And into social media no, use it to support. Yes, Abonofo support. Asantefo support, but in a healthy way. Na yensua yen culture no. Na yenyi emom. That is how nice it is. Because truth be told, se brekumfo those days na me tombo ni wa na me du Kumasi a. Na Kumasi fo sere me. Me na say enfuturo ofri wura mu ho no waba. Ena be because me pa na me ka bono. So now out of sa ye see ye gidigidi sa Asantefo be hu say truly if brekumfo ya Asantefo a na if that is how it is then omo nsire brekumfo bio because oye brekumi no akwa Asante ne yesere wa it means onya Asante ni it means you are lost. So that is eno na mpese hwehwe sisi ani ne yesua de free de ekoso no me de minya ya nka ento aso nkoso but yen draw lines no activity through that we are learning we see me na me adua na piesie we see da bi me na me adua na piesie na bi say adua na piesie na ye den ya na hwa ase free he why na free ha we are learning into a good. But I'm disappointed in National Peace Council. Said the ekoso in as much as omo come history no tension be build it up. And National Peace Council can't share wo probably they are compromised or woman to mean can wash. And then a man a year me ya me break home because we had the best chance. Senkadoma Hina Sante Hinebechia. Me, I don't believe saying Komushia and Kantokabesio. There was a way to handle it. Conflict resolution for any mediators are gonna be brebe. Send Komamia Nubeshia on a neutral ground on the grounds. Brekum. Nanka Shisha said Domahene, Nana, and himself say any saint, you know, Yesrewa delegation ako. Pay a brand or panel because as I'm taking it so beba. Na ya share you know say ukuda ne be hawa bra sada we say bra then nanke have that peace I hwehwe say nkomam ye no be chia because I know say Domahene on time Asantehene and I know say Asantehene on time Domahene because Domahene wari Asantehene. That is how connected we are as Ghanaians. Enti me massa tribal issues we wa wonti ase no onkofa 1 gig be metna social media ni di ohene bi atem no wo ya wo ha wan kasa wo ho ye de me yesi so nsem bia yegu ye ne if adan ye ko mu ne the history that I know say wo kasa tia ohene a masre o ha wo ho wa bra bono na wo say no don't think say it is kwakwa say ye kwakwa mamre ni ho anka Britain wo mu nso mamre mu saa. We are blessed to come from a country what's amamre yensum na enye fe na enye kese. That is what I'm talking about. Enti yenyai satim didie no brekum de na make no. You could have brought them together because right now will you invite them ahene say onhia wan kran na otumfo nhia wan kran na mo find a way to mediate. Ana say dem ahene mra manhia ana say Asantehene enko Adam Predi say no. It is difficult. And I thought Brekum was the best grounds. Best grounds. Anka Omamienu because they are not enemies. Get into the middle hono. Very beautiful. Don't tell me senka tokwabe si oh tokwabe ene okum obi a crime. Tetenana makchi we atwa we ti machi we atwa we ti ene you can't do that. Brekum was the best ground, but we missed it because probably be ana minim the na ekokokoso. Each of them maybe another Domahene pull strings. Asantehene so pull strings. Me manemra. Enti there were those strings. Enti ne ko wie ye no. Probably the ekoye na ekoye. Yanhwe ni ye a ebe degenerate. Akoba bi yan sese eko. Because out of that issue we are yen finding the healthy grounds are ebebo am your culture na anyi na yetum pon no and then lead to somebody. And I tell you another one so ba okay na nsan yata no so ba kon so pie ho another one so ba eya ba na ahinkro na sito awu na yie bekoso minim se na sito buna half house of chiefs no ho pa at the same time ekai so tun for mama wu ye oba menhia it means say ehon so owo whatever has to send was some I can't really tell but it is possible this thing can happen also ewo bana so ye betna say ama ade anke betumi anya ade pa free mu no akwa ko wie ama Agyapong you referee Rwanda. This is the time. Let's find a way. Empanimfo enam ye no omunya hia say ya wo masa. But I'm advising abonofo na mu di atem wo social media no munyai. Support. The Domahene aka no de obehwe mu obehunu say nokore no support it. I bet you enye de otumfo kan nyina na ebia ye nokore. Ena enye de asante yi Domahene kan nyina so nyina na ye nokore. This is how it is. Domahene kan story. Otumfo atibi. There be the all can enye nokore. No so aka ne de. No otumfo so hye ne de mu. Ono so aka ne de. Domahene atibi. No so aba no so abechirem. That is how it is because story bi wo ho na ye ntro. No obi di ntro. No one ma out a mechiremu a entro no ye koso kan ebe ya nokre. It is a fact. Enye nsem ye ba ye ya na me ne ohene bi kasa no say na ni inside dinkra sembo efiri bu no. Go and research about it. Na na dinkra. E dinkra sembo but say enye we a bi American ya. Did you know? So some of us it's a learning grounds I dey sua bakosem. Ye dey sua hu say oh okay we mo kura kosom wa ha we mo free ha eba e asampa de yomo se sampa ye de efria obi a meko anche yen na mom ye say everybody is bringing their story. Nice. Ni esua de because nchirima ye mpa mamre na mamre no eira. So if this is how it will revive, let it revive. But National Peace Council, please find a way na mainstream like entesa na the way I call social media no tempest echo high. Minimum obi of frame me. Why domani or why santini? When you say you and my santifo so there, your bensi, it's not how you adwuma ho so yesua kakra utimi your big fine. Na mo hene no o si ayi breku man ke atwaniti. That is how they are. They are traders. Omo ton ade nti ade bia no omo de no ma eluku as if like the whole wiase. O kan oba no de o say oyedin wote ho. Masa tension bi aba no. Tension bi aba no me ma lead bebre ahwe ana. Serious tension. So si an handle me ya. Ibitumi degenerate ama warigu abadachi bi obi asem ya hina hyeni mu ne ba bi anya odo bi kwa akware wo asante a osida bi okware wo ebono a osida bi okware wo ha Ghana we are one enyina ye wako enyina ye baako anse ya me Tracy Nana Abner Truba my wife ne root wo ha they boss no kra dey let me say hey what the way was when you're Ghana. Like, that is how united we are as a country. Yes.
Absia Kofi Adoma wani ena yekotie ne no nsem eba ye no na nsem de wa probi egu honum ye papa me ye fa bi na me ne ye adwe ye fa bi nso no me ne no enya adwe no kwambom nkabrekum hine yie no ekoso no anka brekum fo nso agitumu ema bono hene nso ebepie mu ewo honom a anka I am not sure say sa banta sisi ano aba bedane ewo doma hene eni otumfo hene kaminjin di say anka ebet because there is no way asene adan kwa me video bi be so ma na doma hene chese otumfo nye ne tanfo or respecting no who say ono so your hene and I know very well say ye na no otumfo nso de ono nso de on hold grudges ntin ko mu ko pie mu ho no ma anka mu di yie betu yie but ye be ne den enya esie wi nti I think say ye mofra ne nso na ye wo social media no yembom ena wose ye hwe ye kasa yie se be ya no enkotra pani bi ya no nkotena ohene bi and ye wo freedom a se dom ahene ye bibia de wa wo hwa de oye no eye no na wafo ne so asantene ne so eye bibi na eno so hwe na se ya na eno so wafo ne so but ye exchange vows na dom ahene dom mofra wo mu freedom am penfo freedom no maba no mu chabo tumfo ne wona won so free asante mante mu no mu so aba no mu so omu chabo domahin ensem fata enya de betumi aboa pa ye na ye fa hye yetirim se ye nipa baako na ye mfa yie emfa entu yie mame mfa mo enkomo ewo Kumasi online media school ende ensema me de besom nyina no wo mo ene som mase ende me de sansem wo nyina ebesom mo ewo Agyapong medie so wo so wo abofra wo fie wo ye pani woni jensam chwejuma ho nko ade afa 100 Ghana cedis pebra na fabra be fa forms na mo fa entity ye pemu media courses a wo ye no ena twegu e wo kasafoni ne nti no wo ba wo be fa forms for 100 Ghana cedis ade wo pe no na wateke 3 months intensive practicals some do for practicals more for 3 months pay after 3 months no also benya certificate baby abe internship no attachment there sukuu mpenifo na nkasa afa ho kampa chope ye kira kwan ya ye waskwa ye ne TI amas ena edi inhwenim TI amas main gate na depending on position a wugina no se ubenkum so anase onifa so be ho abansho tesenten bia ehro no ya cho Father's Love Chapel ye was second floor inti ofro ba o se ubisa kolakra pise bia pa bebia Kumasi online TV wa abufra kra ebe cho no so etumi aba no aba be fa phones open church mu bia so betumi afre sukuu mpenifo 0550623377 36109 saso ena wo ye program bia na wo hia wo na wo camera ni efe ye papa no maba be child program no e de ama ode a na chesebe kan fu Kumasi online TV for e de ama osabre me pa cho fasika kitue bibra na u programs a wo ye nyina no omomra metwa me se mo amo ware mo nso amoye program eye bronya ya ye ewremu me pa cho omo ma discount sika kitue bi pe na wo betua omo beba na omo ba be stream u program ni na live e de ama e Facebook and YouTube betumi from 0550 623377 na oniomo atwetwe enkomo hanso ena mbrebe mam kwan na ende atija na ya asawa mede besom no medie si ukopie mo MCR abehu abrantepa manuel oni Dennis foni a etwegu ye ni videos etwegu ye nyina no eye wo monsa no saso ena oba wa akope ha na ATP atopa ono nso ene bo mechi domande mede atija ebesom na executive producer nso de mi ankasa me CEO Mr Daniel Yebo a me nso ametina dwam e de dwumedie ebesom mo e di amete so an na ya ase o makram ebesa so di hia
Amafwe Kumasi Online TV Production yaba ne de na yaba ye de equipment ekukudam ana ye de aba se eye camera de enam wiem de nam fom de enam ensuom ni nyina ye wo bi e wo honom a TV production yabo a hu ye pa se wo ye dwumadie bi etese wedding eye engagement and sorry ana schools se wo ye seminar bi na pese betwa ko all the social media networks no so e de amaw ye ni ntotonsa na fre eye Kumasi Online TV Production for na yamra na ye dwumadie ne Kama fe a ebo no eda from pa the production so the sound quality video quality ni nyina e wo soro wo pese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eyetia media opposite one ma ana se to nsa ne frɛ wa homa trufo so 0550 623377 Kumasi Online TV Production ye demufua e wo Kumasi kodua mu